So I just want to bear with me for a minute while I try to set this up for myself. Okay, hold on. How you guys doing out there today? Okay, I just have to get my thing set up here. All right, I'm ready to go. All right. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do my legs, which is my quads, hamstrings, and my calves. Now, a lot of people don't know how to work their legs, and they think you need marathon workouts to do that. I try to do my legs really quickly, like within a half an hour. But I'm doing a maintenance program. I'm not trying to get my legs bigger or anything like that. So a lot of you, if anybody here that's younger is still trying to grow their legs, this is not exactly for you. This is more for people who want to maintain what they have already, that are a little older, a little less stress on your joints. And this is my workout. This is what I do. So I'm going to start off with warming up my lower back because I'm going to do stiff-legged deadlifts. That's what I'm doing first. So let me warm up a little bit. I'm going to see if right here should be good. Yeah, I think this is good. Let me just warm up anyway. Okay. I just wanted to warm up my hamstrings and my lower back. So I use a barbell here. I think I'm going to bring the camera back around. What's up to anybody watching? Let me get this here. What's up, Shamsuddin? Hold on, guys, 1 second. If you guys are watching, man, hit like and subscribe and leave a comment for the algorithm, man. All right, let me figure this out here. Let me see how. Start off with stiff-legged deadlifts. Those of you that have been watching for a few minutes. That's to get this part of the hamstring right here. Now, when I was younger, I didn't do this exercise much because I didn't feel like it was doing anything, because that's how I was doing it wrong. So basically, I found out years later that you have to feel like you're touching your toes. You know that sensation of stretch that you get when you're touching your toes? When you do that with a barbell or any kind of weight, that's when you're getting growth, when you feel that stretch right there. So with this exercise. So let me do this now. First set. That was a good set. Whew. All right. Now, I don't like that angle. So I can't see my back as good. Let me see something. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, I was like all up in there. Shit. So I'm gonna be doing a leg workout, hitting my quads, hams, and my calves. Now, the reason I do my hamstrings first is because that's my weakest part of my legs. So I try to hit it first. Okay, second set. Okay. Whew, that was a good set. Yeah. Whew, man. See, what's good about a live stream is a lot of people who don't know how to work out, they don't. Brand new people want to start getting on their fitness journey, have no clue how to work out. So they watch some videos on YouTube, and these are videos that are edited, and you don't see the rest time, you don't see how long they're supposed to rest, how much water they drink. So it's not the full experience. And a lot of trainers, you never see your trainer working out usually. You know, I'm gonna go for my water. Thought I had it. Boom. Okay, it's over here. One more set. This is a leg workout. I'm gonna be doing my quads, hams, and calves. They're looking pretty good. And like I try to stay with basic exercises. I don't want to fill up my workouts with a lot of stuff. Just basic, hit it and run. Okay, third set. Whew. That was a good set. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna be hitting leg curls with the Titan leg extension leg curl machine. Let me get that set up here. No, I'm not farting yet. When I fart, I'll let you know. I have no shame. Definitely, if I was, I wouldn't care. Okay, let me set this up. Now this machine is pretty good. I like it. It's a leg extension, leg curl. Right now it's set up for a leg extension, so gotta set it up for this. Now I put a 10-pound plate on here to give me a little bit more leverage. Not leverage, range of motion, I should say. Let's see how that's set up here.
You can spend time trying to pronounce financing, or you can actually finance and buy your car today.
Okay. Okay, now these are leg curls and they're gonna hit my hamstrings right there. So when I do this exercise, I let it stretch it all the way out, and then as I bring it down, I contract it. Now you can only do this if the weight is light enough for you to control it. That's the best kind of weight to use, is something you can control. Okay, first set. Okay, that's just a little too light. Let me add a little bit of weight. Now the number, or the amount, I should say, of weight doesn't matter. What matters is the weight has to be hard enough for it to be heavy for you as you do the exercise. Now, for some people that's light. For me, that's light right now, but just 5 pounds or 10 pounds more will make the difference between being able to control the weight and forcing yourself to do it using all kinds of leverage and shit. So, let me drop another 10 pounds on it. Yeah, I really like this machine, man. Let me bring it one more up. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. Hold on. Okay. I'm just wondering. Hold on. Yeah, let me leave that light on. Hopefully that light looks a little bit better. When it's too dark, I don't like the way it looks. Okay, next set. Okay. Whew. Let me let them stay out here and stretch. That was the second set. Whew. Yeah, when I do this, I let them stretch right here in the first rep. Is against that nice long stretch. Help the lactic acid get out of there. When I was younger, I didn't used to use the seated curl machine. I used to use the lying leg curl machine. And I was pretty good at that machine. I thought it felt better than this type of machine. But since I got this machine, I like this one better. Actually, I seem to hit it better. And I only did, I think, 11 reps on that last one. The other one, I did more than 15. So that's why over 15 is a little too light. Bump it up a little bit. 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I bumped it up 10 pounds. I could have bumped it up 5 only. Get a couple more reps, but it's about intensity. Let me get it going again. Third set. Okay. Whew. That was good, man. Whew. Okay. Oh, that was a good set. Next thing I'm going to be doing is a leg press. So I'm going to be moving the camera around in a second. So give me a chance to rest for a second. Now, a lot of people use the leg press instead of a squat because they can move more weight with the leg press. But the problem with that is if you don't develop your lower back and your strength with your squat when you're young, when you get older, you're going to have problems with your lower back. That's what happened to me. That's my issue. Because I didn't focus on squats as much as I could have. And I like to use the leg press. And it messed up the strength ratio. My lower back is weaker than my legs. So I'm trying to bring that up now. But right now I don't want to hurt my back. So stick with the leg presses. Okay. I got to set this up for leg extensions, but I'll do part of it now as I'm resting. If you guys are getting anything out of my workout, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. Ooh. Okay, I'll get back to that. All right, now, I'm gonna hit this. What's up, Kuslik? Yes, this is my gym. This is my gym where I could do whatever I want. What's up, my brother? Okay, let me get my leg presses set up here. The weight is already on. Since this is my own gym, I don't have to put the weights back all the time. Okay. Let me see if I can look. Thank you, bro. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, it's my garage. I train my clients here in the morning, and myself, and my wife, and my kids when they come over. And this is what the time I get in my workout. So I figure I might as well stream it. Okay. Okay, first set. Now, when you do leg presses, like I said, a lot of people like to put on a lot of weight. And I've said it before, it's not about the weight you're using. It's about doing the complete movement. So if you're going to do leg presses, you need to do the shit correctly. You need to bring them all the way down. You can get your ass up off the cushion a little bit. So, all right, let me do this here. Come on. Hey. Ooh, that was a good set, man. Damn. I think I could put a little bit of weight on there. Let me see. Maybe 5 more pounds on each side. Let's see if that could be a good, better view. I was thinking about doing some hack squats. Let me see how my quads feel after the leg extensions, because I pretty much burn them out by the time I hit my leg extensions. Okay. Hey. 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 One more. Yeah, see, when I do it though, it's lighter weight, but I'm squeezing my quads and I'm squeezing my hamstrings, squeezing my butt when I do that, so I'm really doing it very slow. Because yeah, I could probably do it much faster and heavier weight if I did it faster. But that's not what it's about. It's about stretching them, stressing the muscles. You know I'm a bit delirious after a set. Hold on. So you could actually see a little bit of the hamstring separation here. There's the third set, right? I think so. Listen, if you guys are getting anything out of it, or even if you're watching, just do me a favor, give me a comment, say hi for the algorithm. More people can see my channel. If you subscribe and help me grow, more people can see my free content and see that when you get older, you can still work out. You don't got to be doing bands and stuff like that all the time. You can consistently work out.
This is a better health. Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 60% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can take small steps.
Okay. Oh, that was a good set, man. Yeah, I've gotten stronger in this exercise. It seems in the last 2 months, I have gotten much stronger when I really tightened up my nutrition. Actually, I think it's more been the consistency of the training. For the last couple months, I've been more consistent as far as sleep, eating on time, and everything else. But I put a lot of my other businesses on hold, though. So I really need to get back on track with a lot of the stuff. I have a new record coming out featuring Tony Terry, R&B legend Tony Terry. It's called Pool Party. It's going to be out on Underground Rhythm Records. It's going to be out in about three to 4 weeks. And all this music that you guys are hearing is my music too, in the background. I got to put the links up in my bio there. On Spotify, you can look for Charlie D. Diaz or Tribal House Crew. Okay, I want to do one more set. Oh no, fuck that. I'm gonna do my quads over here. No, am I going to compete? There's no plans to compete, bro. I'm just trying to stay alive. I might compete in an over 60 contest. Maybe, let's see. That's not why I'm doing it. I do it just for my health. I've been doing it for the last 40 years just for my health. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when I put that 10-pound plate on there, it allows me to push this bar back, the pad back a little bit more. Gives me more of a range of motion, more of a stretch. Okay. Now, this exercise is killer if you do it correctly. It's not about moving the weight, like I tell you. It's about moving the weight that makes you have intensity and makes you force a really good contraction and stretch. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm feeling I should have put a little extra weight on there, but let me see. I'm telling you, sleep matters, man. Sleep matters. I've been getting some really good sleep the last couple months. And I've been feeling stronger in all my movements. Now, every night has not been perfect, but more perfect than not. Okay. Okay, here goes the burn. Now's when I start counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, that's all I can fucking do. Oh, fuck. Ooh. That was it on that one. Every once in a while, I'll throw one of those burn sets in. I got that shit from Muhammad Ali. Howard Cosell one time. I don't know if any of you guys know who Muhammad Ali is. Man, actually, some older viewers, some older subscribers too. Muhammad Ali was a boxing legend. Howard Cosell asked him, how many sit-ups does he do a day? He goes, I don't know. I don't start counting until it hurts. So when he said that, I started doing that with my quadriceps, and that was many, many years ago. Every once in a while I do it. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I do it all the time. No, that's bullshit. When I remember, I do it. Whew. Man, I'm sweating up a storm. It is hot in this bitch here. What's up to everybody? If you're getting anything out of this video, hit like and subscribe. Now, the reason why I'm doing my videos live stream is because a person who has no clue about working out doesn't know how fast they should do their sets, how much rest they need, stuff like that. So when you watch a video that somebody has edited, they edit out all the rest and they edit out all the water and all the piss breaks and all that other stuff. You have to have everything in there for when somebody's brand new. They got to know what it entails, because most people don't really know what they're doing when they come to the gym. A lot of people don't. What happens is you get a bunch of people who see this, and like every other business, to take advantage of those people. Figure they don't know nothing, no better, so they sell them all kinds of shit. Because anybody will pay anything to get in shape. Most people. And all you really got to do is watch what you eat and work out a little bit, and you'll be better than the rest. Hold on. It was too light, and I need some more weight on here. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I need to stretch, pull that in more. One more, yeah, there it is. Okay, I believe this is the third set. Okay, burn. 1, 2. Oh, that was it. Fuck. Whew. Yeah, I think that hack squat is out of business now. I don't think I'm touching that shit. My quads are fried. It's time to hit my calves. Let me take a quick break. But with my calves, I only do 2 exercises. Seated calf raises and raises under a leg press. Now, I don't do the standing toe raises with the weight on my shoulder. I used to do that. It turned out my shoulders used to get bruised up by the pads because I used to have to use too much weight. And then my lower back would give out the same problem that I have with the squats. So I went to the leg press and started doing the calves. Because when I was also doing the toe raises with the pads on my shoulders, Mr. Elmo Santiago, who was in Mr. Universe back in the 70s, owned the gym that I was working out at and cleaning up. And he showed me how to do calves. He explained to me that calves were something that held a lot of weight every day. All right? That you went through your weight, you walked on your calves every day, putting a lot of stress on them. Every step you took, you did 2 or 3 times your weight in pressure. That's what he explained to me. Now that's pure bro science, but I thought it was the gospel at the time. So once I thought that, that's what I started doing. And he explained to me that I need to use a lot more weight than I was using on that toe raise machine. Okay, I think you can get the gist of this from there. It's kind of pretty far away, but I think it's good. Let me see if I can get a little closer. What's up, guys? If you're watching this, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. Okay, let's see. I think that might be a little bit better. Now, I also see have seen a lot of guys put a lot of weight on here and just move a little bit and go up and down real fast. You have to go up and you have to go down, stretch. Up, hold it for a second, down. Just for a split second, just a nice movement. That's what I try to do. That's one of the reasons why I started recording my workouts when I was a kid, because I was telling people how to work out. I wanted to make sure I was explaining it correctly. Okay. Let's see if you guys can see. My calves, how they're coming out. Hey, you can't really see it. The light is not good, I guess. But maybe a little bit this way. No, it's between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. here in Florida. I'm in Florida. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, man. Gets me going, keeps me from going crazy, because I hate to say it, even if I wasn't taping, I'd be talking to myself, so. At least thinking out loud. Okay, let's see if I can get this in here. That was a good set too. Now usually I do my calves 3 times a week. I do them Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I did that for 2 months. I stopped doing that now. Let my calves rest, and I feel like they've gotten stronger. Whew. Yeah, and this is my home gym here. It's my garage set up. And after this, I'm going straight in my jacuzzi, man. It's Florida. We have that shit year round. You might ask, why am I dressed so hot? Because I like to sweat. I need my water. Where's my water? Whew. Now, somebody asked me the other day, do I take a pre-workout? Yeah, I take pre-workout. I use stim-free, transparent lab stim-free. I like the way that keeps me going. It seems to give me more endurance. I don't need the caffeine rush. I get enough caffeine. I get it from, I drink a Bang in the morning, and drink about an hour before I work out, I drink a Bang. So that's why I like the stim-free workout. I could drink the stim-free workout at night too if I train. Doesn't bother me, but it does seem to give me more endurance. Lets me train longer for some reason. Yesterday I had a shitty workout. It was a back and bicep day, but I know why, because I ate too close to my workout time. I should say I ate 2 hours ahead of time, but it was too big. It wasn't digested. So today I ate 2 hours ahead of time, just a little bit smaller, and I feel better during this workout. And this is actually a harder workout. Okay, if you guys are getting anything out of this workout, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. Let me get on with this next set. Stretch. That really burns my calves. I've always loved training my calves, and I fully believe that doing these seated calf raises are what gets me this little muscle here. A lot of people don't have that. I seem to have that. It pops out nice. I think so. Okay, that's it for this exercise. I'm going to be moving over to here. This is a vertical leg press. I'm gonna be doing toe raises from that. So I'm gonna put the camera over there in a second. Give me 1 second to recover. I know that calves don't need a lot of time to recover, but my shit was burning. Okay. Yeah, I'm 61. Okay. I think this should be a good angle. Let me see. Okay, my calves are already warmed up from doing the seated calves. Now, a lot of people talk about doing these with different toe positions. I'm not sure. I've always done them like this way, then I put them straight. Depends. Sometimes it seems to hit, but I vary it up. So, okay. That was a good set, man. I don't know if you guys can really see the muscle working, but I can feel it. I know you can't see the back of it, man. I would really like for you to see the back of the calves, because when I've had a video of my wife videotaped it, and it looks really good when I'm exercising it, but by myself here, I can't do it at the same time. Okay. Next set. Okay. Whew, that was a good set too. Okay. Man. So a lot of guys don't like to do their calves, so they think it's not important. It's very important, man. You don't want to, when you get older, be looking like you have no calves. It also messes you up as far as your walking, your hiking ability, your mountain climbing ability, stuff like that. So if you're looking for overall fitness and functional training, you know, you have to do your whole body. You know who I really think is awesome and trains really good? Those CrossFitters. Those dudes are in really good shape, man. If CrossFit was around when I was younger, I definitely would have been a CrossFit dude climbing on that. Well, at least one of those American Ninja guys do the hoops. I definitely would have been doing that. 100%. At least trying, you know what I'm saying? That would have been my thing. All right, next set. That was a good set, man. That was a good whole workout, man. That whole workout was good. Yeah, man. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah, the vertical leg press could be used for hamstrings and quads too. It's just a regular leg press, like you said. But I use it for my calf raises, and I use this leg press for my leg presses. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, let me, hold on guys, let me set this up here. Okay. All right, listen, man. I appreciate you guys. Everybody. Okay, wait, this is not showing me the right way. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so to my 3 guys that hung out with me this whole workout, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'm sure you guys subscribed already. But yeah, let me see. I got. Oh, somebody likes my music. Thank you, guys. All right. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be chest, shoulders, and triceps between 2 and 3 at the same time, same channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Have a great day.